Hello again, it's Nooch, and welcome to our first installation of brick building. And today's installation is day 7. So since Nooch is starting from scratch, we're going to have brick building episodes maybe once a week, maybe on day 14, day 21 for a while, so that you can all kind of see where a typical build would be of your heroes and where you are in Brickspedition and other Piptown United, etc. To kind of, you can kind of measure yourself against where Nooch is. Now, before we jump in, let's go to the shop. Now, Nooch has spent a little bit of money. So the first thing that Nooch did, and you saw this, was bought a $2.99 bag that had Cook Bart in it at 2 stars. So Cook Bart was a really valuable character and is being used in the arena and everywhere else. So Nooch spent $2.99 on Cook Bart. And as you can see, let's look at a couple other bags here. That's a tremendous value. Oh, we're going to go to the bundles. Sorry. So in the bundles, if we go down to other characters that you would unlock for the same price, there was a one character one here, and they're usually running about, here we go, $7.99 for Firefighter Ash. $7.99. The same thing for, what do we got here? Locust. So $2.99 for the same basic pack. That's a really good deal. So if you want to take advantage of that, do it. The second thing Nooch did, if you look, Nooch has 2,000 gems. So first, Nooch purchased for $5. So that makes a total of $8 or $4.99, I guess. If we go to the gems, $4.99, Nooch bought 660 gems. The reason for that is that until Nooch can reach the high levels of arena and start being awarded gems every day, so if you look at the leaderboard, see the rewards. The rewards for arena, where Nooch is right now, 60 gems a day. And that's fine, but when you get up to the gold 3, gold 2, you start getting 100, 125, 150, and that's where you want to be. And the reason for that is, go to your home, you want to be able to refresh your regular energy, need more energy, at 50 gems twice a day to do Glyph Hunt in Piptown United. You also want to be able to refresh your mashup energy twice a day for 50. So that's 200 gems a day to refresh both of those energies as much as possible. Now the mashup is used for Monolith Waste. And if you can refresh those each twice a day for 50 gems each time, that's 200 gems you're spending, you'll get the maximum out of your farming. And only use it for farming. Don't go spending gems on characters unless you really want to whale. If you're a person that wants to whale, go for it. Buy all the gems you want, buy all the packs, get everybody leveled up quick. Just do it. That's really a personal decision, up to you. For most people that choose not to whale, if you can spend a little bit of money, you can avoid that. Now, there was a pack that Nooch got for 99 cents. And let's see if we can find that here in the red, in the red mails. So Nooch, there we go. Is this it? Okay. Nooch purchased the starting out pack for 99 cents. If you can spare $1, or you can talk your parents into giving you $1 just to spend on this pack, you get 1,250 gems and 400,000 gold. That is likely to carry you for several weeks of all those refreshes. If you keep trying to climb an arena and you do all your daily activities, you should only have to use like 100 of that a day for those refreshes. So that 1,200 will carry you through at least 12 days and maybe even longer if you climb more in arena. Now, Nooch has 2,000, so we're good for a long time. Not going to have to do any more purchases and not planning on anything in the near future. Let's get to it. Where is Nooch on his roster right now? Well, first, Nooch is level 25, so think we can go to level 26 right here with you guys, see how close we are up there? So we're going to do a couple of missions here. We're going to go into our campaigns, and let's just go to Piptown United, where we can farm some characters. We got level 3 open at Piptown United, but we're still focusing on level 2. Do we have any characters, any heroes here to farm? No, we're done farming in level 2. What about level 1? We can farm our pirate ship. We're going to do that. So we're going to loot the pirate ship. Oh, for 12, we only have 11. When do we get to 12? 2 minutes. So if we don't quite make it with this other energy, Excuse Nooch, sorry about that. Here's at our place Nooch has learned, the events. So in the events, you can see the top right is your blue event energy. Right now, that's being used for Yeti. When you start to play, it might be Yeti, might be not. I don't know. Nooch is learning this, just came into the game. Been here 7 days, like Nooch said. So we can't finish this battle that's flashing right now or the one below. We learned that just because they require 2 high-level characters. So we did get a gold trophy on level 3. So we've been looting that repeatedly to get... we did the max loot there to get these rewards, these snowflakes, because you can spend those in the event store. And I'll show you what Nooch got with those snowflakes, which is really important. Let's go back. We're not quite to level 26. We should have 12 energy in a minute. We'll try that. May not get to level 26 in this video. That's fine. We're at level 25. So let's go into the shops. In the shops, we go to the event store. So this is where the snowflakes are. Nooch has 515 right now. Sea Explorer Aurora, she is one of the top 5 free-to-play farms in the game because she revives other characters. Now, we also want to get her ice sled activated, but that's going to take a little more effort. But she is helping Nooch climb an arena, and she's a really valuable character. We activated her from this store. You'll see her in Nooch's roster here in a minute. So we used this store to activate Explorer Aurora, and now we have 515 event energy snowflakes. We're going to spend it on Zane, who is also a top 5 free-to-play hero in the game. So we're going to get up to 15 tiles here for Zane. So 3 more farms like that, and we'll have Zane unlocked as a character. That's good stuff in the event store. Here's the general store. We come in here every day. We buy all the gear at the top, and that's because we've got all that gold from the 99-cent pack we purchased. Don't recommend spending with the rest of this stuff. So let's take, for instance, Scarlet. Yeah, you can't get Scarlet anywhere else. You can only get her here. But 300 gems for 3 tiles is really expensive. So unless you've decided to whale out and purchase a whole bunch of gems, don't spend it here. Because Nooch can refresh for a character and do all the farming and probably get 3 tiles a day for less than 50 gems. You probably say 25 gems gets you 3 tiles a day. Here you got to spend 300. So if you want to whale and go after a character, go for it. If you're doing like Nooch, hang back. Don't spend your gems here in the general store. Brickspedition. Nooch just opened this. We'll look in a minute. Not farming anything here. Kind of just saving the currency. At 580, Nooch could buy the elixir or the tier 1 set 205 of those each. So that's pretty valuable. But Nooch is waiting to see a little bit more before and understand the game. So there's nothing wrong with, at the beginning, hoarding some of this energy. Just keeping it with you and not spending it if you don't know you're getting value out of your spend. In the mashup store, this is where you get from, what's it called? You get, it's not in events, it's in campaigns. From the Monolith Waste, you get the currency for the mashup store. So we look in the mashup store, and who did Nooch farm out of here? Nooch has been farming Cookbart, so you look, one more farm of Cookbart will get me within 2, and there's a node where Nooch is also farming Cookbart tiles. So Nooch should have Cookbart to 3 stars by tomorrow. The other guy, as soon as Cookbart's to 3 stars, is going to go to Zane. So we're going to be double farming Zane in the mashup store and in the event store. The guild currency, you see here these 4 characters at the top. According to all of the experienced players, and look at Bricko's top free-to-play characters, none of these guys are on there. So Nooch is hoarding this. You get 2,200 currency right now, which could buy 3+ of any of these guys. We're going to wait. And we're not going to spend on the gear or the medkits in here either at this point. Arena store, we got 900 currency. We've been farming Valiant. So see, we've done it twice. He's got 3. We've got 6. We've farmed 6. We're going to do it again. So now we've got 9 Valiant tiles. Valiant is a really important part of Pirates, and Pirates are very important to getting gold in the game. And here, the Master Store, that's only going to come into play once you start to get characters to, or heroes to 7 stars. When you get them to 7 stars, and then you somehow get your hands on extra tiles for that character, they'll go into this master currency. So we've got several months before we get there. We'll worry about that later. That's the store. Let's go into the campaigns again, because now Nooch has 12 energy. Can he get to 26? It's going to be close. Where are we farming? Where are we farming? Are we down here at 1? Yeah, we're farming our pirate set. Okay, well that goes to 26. 26, there it is. So level 26, we get a little extra energy. We've got a cactus girl. We get some gems. And so now let's go into our heroes. So the goal of these brick building episodes is going to be just to show you where we are with our deck. So right now we've got, we're at Princess Argenta, 3 stars, and Gear 3. Here's something Nooch just learned today. The little blue bars at the bottom, you see those? Those represent the first 3 gear levels. If you have 1 blue bar, it's Gear 1, your gear level 1. 2 blue bars is gear level 2. 3 is gear level 3. Then, when you get into the green bars, that's gear level 4. So 1 green is 4, 2 green is 5, and 3 green is 6. That's something important to remember. We'll come back to it in a short minute. So Nooch has got Princess Argenta and Cook Bart farmed up to level 3, gear level 3, Crook Chuck and Hiker gear level 4. So you can see the process here. We're going to get all these guys. We're going to level all these guys up to 26 right now. Level up. Now, one important thing. When you get to about gear level 20, there's a daily activity for gearing up, for leveling up a character. So you want to start saving. If you're not using a character for important things, here you can see that Cactus Girl's level 23. Well, Nooch was just level 25. So I haven't brought her up to 25 yet because I want to be able to level up a character every single day. So these characters at the bottom of Nooch's deck, he's leaving at level 23 so that he can come in tomorrow. Let's say that tomorrow I'm stuck at 26 all day and I don't advance a level. I need to have a hero in here that I can upgrade to level 24 in this case. So just save those as you go and make sure you have somebody to level up to a new level every day to meet that daily activity. Now let's go over to the arena because Nooch wants to show you something with those gear levels we were looking at. So look at Sweet Yacht Explorer. His awesomeness is 34,837. Nooch's is 32,662. Looks like we're pretty even there. And actually, with Aurora on my side, I feel like I've got a better team. However, look closely. Chicken Guy has 3 green bars, which means that he is gear level 6. And at gear level 6, Chicken Guy's ultimate activates. And if Chicken Guy has his ultimate, I'm not going to beat that guy yet. Eventually, yeah, maybe within a week, we'll be okay. Avoid the gear level 6 Chicken Guy at this early stage because he'll have the ultimate, and when the ultimate goes off, your whole team gets disassembled and you're done. So watch out for that. Nooch has fallen prey to it a couple of times. Just keep your eyes open for that gear level 6 Chicken Guy because he has an ultimate. Or any other character. The ultimates unlock at gear level 6. So if you see a gear level 6 character in the team that you might want to play, you want to avoid that because they will drop an ultimate on you and you're too early in the game 7 days in to handle an ultimate. The nice thing is we know that this guy is probably paid some money to get there, so we're actually maybe keeping pace a little bit or a little ahead of that. I want to go into the events here. So you can see that Nooch unlocked Brickspedition on day 25. There are plenty of videos out there on how to do Brickspedition. You can see we're on day 2. Day 1 we completed the whole thing. Now what you do in Brickspedition is you come over here to, what do we do? The map is over there, the excavation side. So on the excavation side, you're going to add heroes to bump up these bonuses. So at 40,000, all your foes lose 10% attack for the entire battle. If you can get it to 80,000, your attacker foes are inflicted with critical damage down for 3 turns, so they'll do less critical damage. And if you can get 120,000 awesomeness into these bonuses, all your foes will lose 15% attack for the entire battle. These are bonuses you get that can really help you complete these Brickspedition levels. Now, at Nooch's level, where he is... Oh, also look, you get ×2 for healers, pirates, and tanks. So if anybody has 2 of those tags, they'll get ×4. So we're going to try to add heroes to get to the 40,000 mark. Nooch can't get to that 80,000 mark and still have characters left to do the battle because Nooch's awesomeness level is just too low at this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to add Headley because we're not going to be using Headley. That gets us to 12,358. Then we're going to go to the bottom of our roster and start adding guys until we get to that 40,000. We're getting close. We might want to save Princess Verda. We definitely want to save Chicken Suit Guy. Poppy does not have a lot of value here. I think we can go with LaQuay and Darwin. Oh, LaQuay got us there, so let's unselect Darwin. Because LaQuay is 2 times. So we're not going to get to 80,000. Let's see if we can unselect any of these guys and stay at 40. 2,463. No, we need them all. So we're going to enter all these guys in here to get us to 40,000 and confirm. Now this will affect our bonuses tomorrow on day 3 because we're on day 2 right now. So tomorrow, all our foes will lose 10% attack for the entire battle. Now we did day 2 yesterday, but I guess it doesn't necessarily show it. Not sure where to see that. Oh wait, there we go. So Adventure 1A, all foes are inflicted with max health down for 2 turns. Well, we're going to play this later, but just wanted to show you the brick position. So what you're going to do is you're just going to play these levels. You get, now the cool thing is, you get 12 guild allies. So you can use a guild ally pretty much every time. You want to use a guild ally every time you go into this, because you only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 levels to beat. So if you have 12 guild allies, use them all and use them every time. One thing to keep in mind is if you go north, you have to stay north. If you go south, you have to stay south on each individual section. So if I go north up here for Cook Bart, which I'm probably going to do, we'll not be able to farm. Looks like the pirate ship down there on the bottom. Same thing, if I go north for the businessman and the dragon on that second section, we'll not be able to go south for the castle. So keep that in mind when you're doing brick expedition, which opens up on level 25. We've covered most of what Nooch wanted to cover today. Really looked at the heroes. We're going to come back. Now, how are we keeping track of our days? Well, that's pretty easy. We can look at our Redbeard tiles, and we can see on Redbeard that we're up to 21 out of 30. We know we get 3 Redbeard tiles every day if we complete all of our daily activities or daily missions. And so 21 divided by 3, 7 days. That's how we're going to keep track of our time. Once we activate them, we know the next level requires 35 tiles. So that'll be 12 times 3 is 36. So we know that when we get Redbeard to level 3, it's 3 stars, excuse me, then we'll be another 12 days in. 12 days plus 10 to get him would be 22 days in. So we're just going to keep doing the math on Captain Redbeard to let us know how many days in we are, so Nooch can keep coming to you with brick builders and let you know where he is in these certain days, so that you can kind of timestamp yourself. Hey, I'm 7 days in. Nooch was here after 7 days. Where was I after 7 days? And you know that Nooch spent $9 on those different packs, so keep that in mind. So if you're not spending anything at all, you'll be a little bit behind. But man, if you can spare 99 cents for that first time, that getting started pack, that's a tremendous difference maker for you. That is all we got for today. We're going to come back here on day 10 for the Captain Redbeard unlocking, and we're going to unlock him. Excuse me, I just had a burger for dinner. We're going to unlock him. We're going to play him in some missions and an arena, just so you can see how he works, and also Nooch can learn how he works. In the meantime, I'm saving up gear. So you see that there's a lot of gear here that's unequipped on all these guys, and there's also, if we're going to Princess Argenta, you see we got ability upgrades available with our elixir. Yeah, our ability elixir. We're saving all that for Redbeard so we can gear him up and gear up his abilities with the elixir as quickly as possible. The only exception to that is I am gearing up Explorer Aurora because she's only geared 2 right now, and I want to get her up. I got 2 pieces of gear left for her, and I want to get her geared up as fast as possible. And then when Nooch can, this set, excuse Nooch, the Arctic Ice Glider is going to give Aurora amazing abilities, but it's going to take Nooch a while to get that unlocked and get it geared up to where it needs to be. But you can see that when you get the final ability unlocked on the Ice Glider, whenever a hero is defeated, Arctic Explorer Aurora's cryotherapy is fully refreshed. So when anybody gets defeated, she can revive them immediately. So there's lots of benefits of having that Arctic Ice Glider with Aurora. So we're working on Aurora, saving everything else for Redbeard. Nooch will come back on day 10 and show you the Redbeard unlock, and we'll play around with him a little bit and see how he works. So before we sign out, always remember, Nooch too good, and we'll see you next time.